How long do I need off work after having a tummy tuck? Right, then big op a tummy tuck, don't underestimate it, and it does depend on what you do. My shirt's white, so I can't see. I've got white on white. It does depend on what you do for a living. So let's just take it from the top. So the first week you're going to have dressings on and all sorts. You're going to be bent over, so you're not going to want to be doing anything. You're going to be at home. You will be pottering around the house. So you won't be like bed bound. You will be pottering around the house, but you'll be pottering around the house in a bent over position. And it will be uncomfortable, and you will feel sore and swollen and what have you. So then you'll come back at a week. We take all the dressings off at a week, and then you don't have any dressings on, but you'll still be bent over, and you will be able to sit at home and do some work on the computer at the second week. So if you can work from home doing some computer work, you might not want to be doing a full day, but you will be able to do something on the computer in the second week. After 2 weeks, you might be able to drive and things like that. So often work is reliant on driving. So 2 weeks, you can sort of start to get back into things like drive. I mean, this depends on how well it heals. Sometimes it takes longer to heal. Sometimes it doesn't take so long. So this is sort of broadly speaking, obviously. So I'm going to say 2 weeks, you'll be able to start driving. You'll be able to start doing things at the gym with your lower body. You'll be able to do the stepper and the bike and things like that. But in terms of getting back into full days at work, so whilst you can drive, I don't think you want to be driving going to a 9 to 5 job, Monday to Friday. So, phased return, light duties, that sort of thing. And then probably 3 or 4 weeks before you start getting into a bit more of normal work regimes. If your work requires any heavy lifting, or if you want to know about the gym, a lot of people want to sort of get back to the gym because often when they've having a tummy tuck, they try and get their body into shape and go to the gym a lot, and then you have the tummy tuck and you've got to stop, which can be difficult for patients. So I understand that they often want to get back to the gym. So that would be normally around I say 4 to 6 weeks. 6 weeks is safer. 4 weeks, you can sort of start gently getting back into it. 6 weeks is kind of safer, but you're not going to be full strength at 6 weeks. You're going to be, because obviously you haven't been in the gym for a few weeks, and also you're going to be a bit uncomfortable still and a bit sore, and the scar's still going to be quite red. And so and it's similar for work. If you're lifting stuff, it's 6 weeks if you're putting power through your core and lifting people or boxes or something. And even then, as I say, you're going to be a bit uncomfortable, so you're not going to be like as good as you were before. It takes a couple of